More than 20 million Americans lost their jobs in April due to the pandemic. Facebook and Google, meanwhile, have allowed employees to work from home till the end of this year. These stories and more on the Gravitas Coronavirus tracker.
More than 20 million people in America lost their jobs in April. Unemployment rate has risen to an unprecedented 14.7%. The figures were at a historic low of just 3.5% in February. The United States of America and Japan will cooperate on corona vaccine and medication. President Trump and Prime Minister Abe also agreed to help boost their economies. Japan has fast-tracked approval for antiviral drug remdesivir to treat patients. Rafael Nadal says Novak Djokovic will need to get vaccinated if he wants to play on the ATP Tour. The Spaniard insists that all players will have to follow ATP rules if a vaccine is made compulsory. Earlier, Djokovic had opposed the idea of a mandatory vaccine. Hong Kong has relaxed major social distancing measures. Bars, gyms, cinemas and beauty parlors have been allowed to reopen. Regular temperature checks will continue. Facebook and Google have allowed employees to work from home till the end of the year. Essential staff will be able to return to offices from July. The companies say they will enforce stricter health safety measures. The number of new cases in Russia soared over 10,000 for the 6th straight day. Russia now has close to 188,000 patients, surpassing the figures in France and Germany. Over 1,700 people have died in the country. Argentinians banged pots and utensils to protest against the lockdown measures. The protest, called March of the Mask, was organized on social media. Argentina has been under lockdown for the past 7 weeks. Protesters have called the lockdown excessive government control. Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison has unveiled his 3-stage lockdown exit plan. Restrictions have been relaxed for retail stores, restaurants and cafes. 10 people will be allowed indoors. Social distancing guidelines remain in place. However, gyms, movie theaters, clubs and zoos will remain closed for now. The United Nations says the pandemic has sparked a tsunami of hate. UN urged countries to take steps to end the xenophobia on the streets and online. Antonio Guterres says migrants and refugees have been vilified and denied treatment. The European Union will distribute 10 million face masks. Masks will be given to healthcare workers across the 27-nation bloc and its former member Britain.